Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Nail Nails. In this video we're going to do a Sharpie design. I've not done any Sharpie stuff for a while and I do love it. And I know we call it Sharpie after the brand, but there are other permanent markers available. Keep watching. So I'm going to work on a tip because we're going to use some gel polish as well with this. So we're going to first of all use Snow White. I wonder why it's called Snow White. We should be having snow apparently this week. Me and Adam are hoping that we don't. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a section of white. And I'm sure you're enjoying filming this, Adam. White on white.
Yeah. Is the tip already painted white?
No, it's
just a white tip.
It's just a white tip.
It's a very white tip.
Yeah. I don't like it, just a bit of a wibbly wobbly line. Two coats of that, gonna cure them. Then we're going to use Glastonbury Nights. I've never been to Glastonbury. I'm on about like the festival. There's a festival called Glastonbury Festival. And I've never been. It's like a big rock concert. So we're going to do two coats of this colour on this side. Then we're going to use Belladonna. Not Maradona, Belladonna. Who's Belladonna? I know Maradona is.
I think it's a flower or a plant. Deadly Nightshade.
Nightshade. And I'm just going to tap this section here. And what that'll do is it'll take away that purple hue that was there before. I have a little bit of gel residue wipe off solution on my brush. I'm just tapping it and it'll leave the glitter. Look at that, it's a good little trick, isn't it? And pop that into the lamp. Once that's cured, I'm going to top coat. Now I need to top coat because the Sharpies work best on top coat. And that also means we're going to have two layers of top coat, which will help smooth the surface, especially where the glitter is. Right, so I have two Sharpies or Hobbycraft permanent markers. And I'm going to use this colour on the white. So you need to do this on the white section. And I'm going to like smush them together.
Touch one. Cheers.
Make sure you go all over the white. Okay, there you are. And then I'm going to take a 3D brush. We have a little bit of gel residue wipe off solution in this dampen dish. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a lint free pad. And you're going to take off the excess. And you're going to carve out a butterfly. So we're going to do some butterflies, we're going to do some flowers. So you just use the end of the brush. You don't want too much liquid on. too much liquid. So I'm just going to add more colour. And correct it. Then you can start to sort of carve out your little shapes to add the detail to the flutterby. So you'll get like a watercolour effect. Then we're going to surround it with flowers. So think about when we do like a stencil rose, that's what we're going to do. So once everything's dry, and it will dry really quickly, we're going to use the Urban Graffiti top coat, and that will seal the design in. It's also going to smooth out your glitter as well. So this could be your accent nail, and you could have this colour here on your other nails. Or you could do a full nail of this Sharpie design. Gonna pop that in the lamp. I do feel like it needs some stones, so now I'm going to put some stones on. Bit of gel polish, a bit of glitter, bit of Sharpie work. Gorgeous. And obviously, a bit of bling. There you go, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that video. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram and all the social media platforms, because there are many social media platforms, including this one. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.